Okay, so I'm looking for Theresa. I don't know where she's at. We need to film this Motivational Monday. And I think that's her right there. Yep.
Hey!
Hey, come back. We need to film a video.
Hey, peeps! How are you? Look at my toy.
What is
What do you
this?
think? I already had Fab tried out. What'd you think, Fab?
I almost fell off.
He's like, what the hell? How do you do this? I'm telling you guys, if you've never heard of an elliptigo, you have to get one. I mean, I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Fab takes your core, doesn't it?
Yes.
Like you gotta
Big
know how to
time.
balance yourself worse than you're on a bicycle. And it works your butt and your legs. So timing is everything, guys. That's what we're talking about today. Timing is everything. And timing right now is what? Bikini season is upon us, right?
Yes.
Yes. Fab, he's on his weight loss journey and his get healthy journey.
Yes.
And Teresa's on her look better than ever again journey. We've done it so many times in my life. I swear to God. It was like, of course, when I was in high school, then in 1999 when I won the US Open, then in 2010 when I was Mrs. Texas, 2011 when I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, 2015 when I stood naked in Times Square. So it's been about 5 years. I think it's time again, right? So timing is everything, guys. We are back on our get fit for summer, kind of a summer shredding kind of thing. I'm increasing my cardio. I'm back to a tougher meal plan. I guess you call it that. It's like I told Fab, for him to get to the next level now, he's down about 19 pounds or whatever. You kind of got to start increasing your cardio a little bit and cut back on some foods a little bit to make things happen. He's got that goal outfit he's got to get into, and I've got a bikini I got to wear not only next month in the Cayman Islands, but also in September. I'm going to go to Croatia, so I've got to look good for that. Plus I have a class reunion in August, so July, August, and September. Woo! So time's a wasting. So today's topic is timing. Timing is everything in life. So let's get inside where it's a little cooler, because it is like 93 degrees out here right now and I'm dying. But I just wanted to introduce to you my new, and I call it new, I've had it for 2 years, but I just now recently learned how to blow up the tires. I had to Google that on YouTube. So anyways, I'm back to this because this literally kicks my butt, and that's what I need right now to be able to hit my goals. So never lose sight of your goals. Let's get inside. So guys, we're really going to be talking about timing today. And you're like, timing? What do we got to talk about timing for? Because I think everything in life happens for a reason, and everything is timed where it's supposed to happen. So with that said, you know, like someone said to me one day, why do you think your house hasn't sold yet? And I said, because I don't think it's supposed to sell yet. And some of you are going to go, oh, it's because it's too this way, or it's too that way, or this, or... I truly believe in my heart, because I've been trying to do a TV show for so long. Remember, if some of you followed me long enough, I had my own TV show years ago called Win and Roemer. And it all fell apart because of somebody with a restraining order against them. So anyways, I truly believe I'm supposed to have my own TV show again. And I believe this house is supposed to be part of that TV show. And I think we're getting closer and closer to this TV show happening, so you need to stay tuned. But I believe this house is needed for that TV show, because this house is so show ready. Like this house is meant for TV. So I believe the timing is actually happening and will happen accordingly. But also along with timing, you know, some of you that have been with me for the longest know about my candle line, You know, some people are like, I don't understand why you think you're famous or you're this or you're that. Well, some of you just don't know my backstory very well. Some of you don't realize that I've written 3 books. Some of you don't understand that I'm a motivational speaker. Some of you don't understand, yes, I'm known for the world's largest closet. I'd rather be known for a closet than a porno. And we know some people that have got their famous start from their first porno, not to mention names. So I guess I would rather be famous for a closet, not a porno. But anyways, some of you don't understand that I've had clothing lines, I've had fitness wear lines, I've got candle lines, pillow lines. You know, there is more to Theresa Roemer than the closet. There's a lot more to me. And I made all of my money years ago from my health clubs. I still make money today with all of the different things I have with the Theresa Roemer brand. I'm in oil and gas with my husband, so, you know, some of you just don't know my story and don't know where I've come from. But back to the timing issue and the sale of the house. Other timing issues, you know, it was so funny, this last week we were in LA. Fab got to go with me, he got to film, but Fab also got to see other parts of my life, which included the candle line. While we were there, we met with my candle representative. She actually picked us up from the airport. And what's so funny is when I think about timing, and timing is everything, she started working with me in 2011. And that's when we first developed my candle lines and picked out the scents and did all that kind of stuff. And it was so funny with her for a few years, through 2014 and everything. Then the company relocated to New Jersey, and then it got sold. Long story short, I could have changed candle companies many times over. Many different candle companies have reached out to me. I could have changed candle companies, but for some reason, I really loved this candle company, and I liked what they did for me and everything. And so it's been amazing for the last couple years. There's just been so many communication problems, and I've been trying to redo my box, and just so many different things going on with the candles. And I just never gave up on this candle company. I was just like, no, it's meant to be. I'm like, I just love this candle company. Long story short, met with the candle lady, had a meeting, Fab was in on it also. And long story short is they now are back in California where they originated from. Yay! And now they've spread out, and not only do they just do candles, but they also do bath and body products, such as bath salts and lotions and oils, and then they've even started doing cosmetics. And I'm like, OMG, like, everything happens for a reason. Like, I could have broke that relationship off a long time ago and just decided to go with a different candle factory, but instead I stuck it out. And now look, not only are we revamping my candle line, which is going to be so amazing and so cool, but we're going to be able to venture out and do bath salts, oils, and lotions, and hopefully maybe cosmetics. I'm like, and everything's always organic. So timing is everything, right? The timing wasn't right for me to go with another candle factory or do whatever, because I was meant to stay with this candle factory, because this candle factory is going to help take me places that maybe the other candle factories couldn't do. Second of all, we also had another meeting with Celebrity Slots. So, you know, I am not a, what do I want to say, gambler? I'm not a gambler. So when they first approached me, I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to do that. But it's so funny. This is going to be an amazing thing. It's going to be something that you guys can do with me online. I was chosen as one of the celebrities to do this. Last week we had the meeting, and Peter from Vanderpump Rules was at that meeting also, because his game rolls out next month. So he was there to be able to like shed some light on what I'm going to do, what I'm supposed to expect, so on and so forth. But once again, it's like timing is everything. Would this company have reached out to me a year ago, maybe 2 years ago? No, timing is everything. So I don't know what you guys think about timing, but I truly believe things happen for a reason when they're supposed to happen. God had a plan of how it was supposed to unfold. And regardless of what I tried to do to make it happen during those 16 years while I was single, It just was not going to happen because God already had the plan of how it was supposed to unfold. So I guess what I'm trying to say here, guys, the point I'm trying to make is God already has your life written out. He's already got it written out. And sometimes, if some of you are following me here, it doesn't matter how hard you try to make something happen and you get frustrated and you get pissed because you can't make it happen. There's a reason why. It's not supposed to happen yet. And you're supposed to have some patience, and you're supposed to let it happen when it's supposed to happen. Now, that doesn't mean you don't work at trying to make it happen. I'm like, stuff just doesn't fall out of the sky and just happen. You have to put in the hard work, and you have to make sure that you deserve to have this good thing happen to you. Because I'm not a believer that just crap falls out of the sky and just lands in your lap just because you want it to happen. You still have to work at making things happen. But what I'm trying to say is, there's been many times in my life where I have tried to make things happen, and it just won't happen. And that's because it's not supposed to happen yet. So back a few years ago, when I lost that TV show because of someone in a restraining order, and all these years I've been trying to make it happen, there's a reason why it wasn't supposed to happen yet. And I do believe now it's going to happen. And it's going to be because I've never given up. I've been persistent. I'm going to make it happen, but I also believe it's the timing. Timing is everything. So I guess that's today's message, guys, is timing. Sometimes timing is on your side, sometimes it's not. But you still have to work hard, be persistent, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on what you want, and sooner or later, things pay off. And you know, so I get messages from you guys all the time. Teach me how to be successful like you. Oh, I want to be, you know, some of these people that are reaching out to me are 18, 21. I'm like, do you think I had this all figured out at 18, 21, 24? Hell no. Hell no. And as we get older and as we age, we keep learning. Do you think I was where I'm at now at 21 or 25? No. Was I successful where I was at that age? Maybe, yes. But as you get older and as you learn and as you progress and as you get more experience under your belt, bigger, better things just keep happening. So for some people to look at me and go, oh my God, I wish I had everything you had. Psh, I'm sure at 21 or 25, I was wishing I would have everything I have now too. But it just doesn't happen that way. You have to work at it. You have to put in the time and the effort. And like I said, guys, just don't give up. But timing is everything. And things will happen for a reason when it's the right time. So with that said, guys, get out there. Find me everywhere on social media. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Oh, yes, I'm on TikTok. Snapchat. I'm everywhere. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. We are closing in on 75,000 fast and furiously, and I'm so excited. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.